Hey everybody, thanks for joining me. So another request from Kimmy, and this one is called Babushka by Kate Bush, and it's the official music video. And what it says here, it was released as a single in June of 1980. It spent 10 weeks in the UK chart, peaking at number 5. It was even bigger hit in Australia, where it was the 20th best-selling single of the year. The track features John Giblin on bass. Babushka became Kate Bush's. Hold on, y'all. Babushka became Bush. Goddamn. Let me try that again. Babushka became Bush's second top 5 hit in the UK and was certified silver for sales of over 250,000 by the BPI. All right, man. So y'all know as much as I know. Obviously, I like Kate Bush. You know, I just reacted to the Rocky Horror Picture Show because Kimmy likes to get, put me on the spot for whatever reason, and she gets a kick out of it. But this one should be a whole lot different than that. It's Kate Bush. She's awesome. And let's just get into the intro and right into the video. Here we go, y'all.
She wanted to test her husband. She knew exactly what to do. A pseudonym to fool him. She couldn't have made a worse move. She sent him scented letters, and he received them with a strange delight. Just like his wife, but how she was before the tears, and how she was before the years flew by, and how she was when she was beautiful. She signed the letter, oh yes, Babushka, 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 yeah, yeah. Oh yes, Babushka, 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 yeah, yeah. She wanted to take it further, so she arranged a place to go, to see if he would follow for her incognito. And when he laid eyes on her, he got the feeling they had met before. Uncanny how she reminds him of his little lady, capacity to give him all he needs, just like his wife before she freezed on him, just like his wife when she was beautiful. He shouted out, oh yes, Babushka, 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 yeah, yeah. Oh yes, Babushka, 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 yeah, yeah. Oh yes, Babushka, 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 yeah, yeah.
All right, man. Gonna pause it. So Babushka, Kate Bush. I'm not. I don't really know what the song. Well, no, I do. I guess by listening to it. I want to say something first of all about Kate Bush. The ones that I've seen with her, you know, from the early '80s, they're very, very got a lot of dancing. She's doing a lot of dancing movements, but they're overemphasized, in my opinion. And I think that's kind of like that was her deal. You know, you got to remember in 1980, that was heavy in disco. So this is not, in my opinion, this is not disco. This is would have been a great alternative. I never really particularly cared for disco, and ironically, the music guys never reached out to me to, see which way they should take the music. But disco just wasn't, just wasn't something that I listened to. But I probably would have listened to this back then, and it was popular. I mean, I just read to y'all that it spent 10 weeks on the charts in the UK, and it was even bigger in Australia, where it was the 20th best selling single of the year. So I can see how Kimmy, she probably is well, acquainted with this song, being from Australia. So I don't know how it did in the States. It doesn't say. I don't know, in 1980, if this was the type of music that people were listening to. It wasn't the type that I was listening to, but, I mean, I was a hillbilly too in 1980. My sights were so narrow that it makes it good now, because y'all are turning me on to all this music that I missed, but I it's kind of catchy, it's one of those songs you could probably, you'd be doing something and you're whistling and you don't really remember what that tune is or what the name of the song is, but it's kind of catchy in that way, in my opinion. So let's get back to it.
Babushka, 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 yeah, yeah. Babushka, 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 yeah, yeah. Babushka, 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 yeah, yeah. Babushka, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the way they edited movies back then, or videos back then, it was pretty cool. They didn't have, and I've said this probably before. I don't know. I forget what I say. This is how y'all know that I won't lie, is because I can't remember what I said yesterday. So I have to tell the truth all the time, because somebody might ask me, a week from now, hey, you said this on that day. What does that mean? And I wouldn't be able to remember that lie. So, anyway, so very pretty lady. I mean, 1980, she was on fire, man. That was a beautiful, beautiful. I say was. I don't know if Anyway, she's a very pretty lady, and I'm looking at a picture here on the screen. Those of the thumbnails, and she reminds me of Pinky Tuscadero off of Happy Days. The kind of the way her hair is red and her haircut. That's on a different subject, but yeah, man. Like I said, it's very entertaining. It's a catchy tune. I Kimmy, I like this one. So thank you very much for the request. Thanks everybody for showing up and watching this Texas guy try to react to. Kimmy always does these early '80s videos, and I haven't seen any of them. so at least some of them that she chooses leaves me almost speechless, and I think she gets a kick out of that. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. So I feel kind of silly sometimes, but I liked it. Kimmy, thank you so much. And the rest of you, thanks for showing up and spending your valuable time here. All right, man. So till I see y'all again, I'll catch you down the road. Bye, y'all.